Let me also rope in Mr. Husien Dohadwalla, co-CEO of Crimson School. Husien, thank you for joining us and being here.
Yeah, hi, good evening. Thank you for having me.
Well, of course, pretty much, education is what you would have focused on, considering the fact that Vinesh has already weighed in on what the education sector is likely to gain from this budget. What were your takeaways?
So I think for me, the biggest takeaway was the AI in education and the focus on developing the center of excellence. I think for a long time, we've seen, we've had classroom sizes of 40, 50, 60 kids. While the Right to Education Act came in and limited that to 40 kids, still ensuring personalized learning pathways or learning journeys always remains a challenge. We also have a huge teacher shortage. And I think now we are at a time where we can really leverage AI to ensure that, we can really manage and ensure personalized learning journeys and pathways for children. So I think the biggest takeaway was, for me, was that. And the other part was what even the NEP 2020 has been talking about skill education. So skill education happens right from, the K-12 segment, and then establishing these 5 centers of education for skills is definitely a step in the right direction to ensure kids, when they complete, say, class 12 or graduation, they are at least aligned with the kind of, job requirements that the industry has. So for me, these were the 2 big takeaways. If I look at, one of the misses, I think the NEP 2020 speaks a lot about the importance of elementary, that is pre-primary and primary education, and teacher upskilling. Now, when we talk of all of this, right, AI, be it in terms of the BharatNet in, rural schools, etc., all of this is the hardware. Now, what about the software or the teacher who's actually going to implement this? Again, something what Mr. Khan spoke about. Implementation is the key. And I think that's where the real challenge lies. How do we upskill our teachers so that we can really ensure we can leverage all this great technology, we can leverage the hardware that we have to ensure the learning outcomes can be improved? Because I think that remains a big challenge.
Those are